So hello and welcome back to another Inside Matchday of the Caledonian Braves. Today we're on the road to face Troon FC in the South Challenge Cup. We're just off the bus for this one here and there's plenty to look forward to today. Chris is in the country for this one. We've got an owner across from America and a guest from France as well. But most importantly, we want to see the Braves win as there's a place in the quarterfinal on the lines here. We've won 3 games already in this competition this year. East Stirlingshire in the previous round. So hopefully we can follow that up with another victory today. On the Braves.
Yeah, Mataba's here. He's from Washington DC. He's came over from New York, flew in to Glasgow just the other day, and it's a funny story, and it's really, you know, it's what the project's really all about. I remember a couple of months ago, I get a LinkedIn message from someone, and I looked at the profile. It's from Mataba, and at the time he was working for the Golden State Warriors in the NBA. And I'm thinking, what's this all that? You know, and he said, "Oh, Chris, I've seen your video for WeFunder. It's really interesting. I'd like to get a Zoom call with you." So I thought it was a kind of wind-up, you know, a joke that someone in the NBA would be interested in learning a wee bit more about Caledonian Braves. But to be fair, I took the call. We did a Zoom call, and he is now the lead investor. One of the, you know, he's a co-owner of the club. I put together a group of 15 investors, and it's great to see him actually coming to Glasgow. You know, so I mean, it's fantastic. We get someone from Bordeaux here today as well visiting the club. We get someone as well from Kansas, a young fan called Grace, and Mataba from New York, so it's exciting, you know, it's what the club's all about, it's international. The boys in the dressing room, when we introduced Mataba to the guys, they're already asking him for if we can get him tickets for the LA Lakers games and New York Knicks, so his phone's been going off the hook the last couple of days, some of the players trying to get tickets for the NBA, but it's all good. But it's mad to think that we're a small club here in the 5th Division in the Scottish football, and we're talking about NBA and getting tickets for the game and stuff, but that's what excites me, and I think that's what excites a lot of folk, that we're a wee bit different, you know, we're doing things differently, try to do things the right way and try to have a bit of fun while we're doing it.
Today, there's absolutely no question about that. These will be a team, there's will be a decent enough team, there'll be some good players in there, they'll be fighting, they'll no hand anything to you lightly. Okay, you've got to earn the right today, and that means working your hardest. Okay, encourage each other, demand off each other, do that, we're going to win the game and get into the next round, which is all about. Okay, deal with circumstances that come up, whatever it comes up, whatever circumstances the game throws it, you deal with it positively. Okay, and we fix it and we sort things where we need to get it sorted. Okay. Good luck, come on.
We have a few special guests for it along today and I've tracked one of them down all the way from America. Could you give us a quick introduction into yourself and who you are?
Absolutely. My name is Mataba El-Gouda. I'm a proud investor in the Caledonian Braves. I come from New York City, so I'm really excited to be here.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get involved with the Braves in the first place then?
Yeah, so I came across the team and the story way back in October. I'm a huge football fan and was really interested in what the team and the community was building. Reached out to Chris and got a chance to have a few conversations with him and Ricky, and was really supportive of the project. Put together a group of different athletes from the NBA, NWSL, and sports executives in America, and we invested in the club, and so excited to be here.
So you've touched on that a bit there. So what is it that you do for a living then? You've told me already and it's very interesting, but if you can keep it brief, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Background was scouting. I did NBA scouting with the Golden State Warriors for a few years, but now I work with Andre Iguodala on a bunch of different business and sports ventures.
And you mentioned to me as well, your first time in Scotland, in Glasgow.
Yes.
How have you enjoyed it so far?
I've loved it. Some of the nicest people ever. I'm learning a lot. I love the culture. The food's been amazing. Excited to try out a pub or two tonight.
Bocky's got the ball at the edge of the box and he gives it to Cammy Bredner. Steps inside, shoots with his left. Great strike, keeper saves. Rebound comes out. There's calls for a handball from Ross McNeil. That's unfortunate for the Braves there. Great opportunity. The ball sent back into middle. Ross McNeil's there with his header. And loose up and out of play. Matching up for this battle here to come in the remaining 80 minutes. And Troon are on the attack, send across into the middle. It's touched inside and turned into the back of the net. And Troon have the lead here. With just about 13 minutes gone in this one. Robbie Stewart takes that for a short. Sends across into the box. Jake Long gets there with his head and it's just wide of the goal. I'm not even too sure what it is. Proper decision for the free kick or something there. I'm not too sure what throw-in I should say, but suddenly the opposition's on the attack. They're going to get a shot from the box. Big save from Bernie White. Tips it onto the post. Huge goalkeeping there from Bernie White. But last week we did call on Josh Gemmell and Lewis Thompson, who came on with great effect to get the goal, an assist leading to a goal between the two of them. The late leveller in that one. The shot from distance comes from Troon and that one's cracked the woodwork. Out of nothing again, a powerful effort and Bernie White was planted. So that's half time here. The Braves down by 1 goal. I'm trying my ends for half time. Thoughts after a bit of a difficult 45 minutes?
It's not been great. It's a bit different from what the boys are used to, like the grass pitch and stuff like that, but it's not to be making any excuses or anything like that. We're a good enough team to be winning this, so I feel like the boys have just not really got into their own game. It's quite tough to get a ball down on a grass pitch sometimes, but the boys just need to play their own game. I feel they've been dragged into sort of kicking match. Not that I'm taking away from the quality of the lower leagues or anything, but sometimes it can be like that, but it's a game where you just need to battle and scratch it and just fight for the win, and it's going to be a game like that today. Pretty cold, pretty windy, so just need to dig it out.
True midfielder making a drive up here and slips it down the left hand side. Across position, it comes to the middle. Greg Stewart, crucial touch, comes down. Danny Martin blocks close range. He's been deemed to have done so with his hand. And it's going to be a right foot penalty to come. They're sent into the bottom right corner and Troon lead by 2. Braves having to just play with a man less in midfield now. Nothing much we can do is Troon come up the left hand side, drill it across the face of goal and it's in for a third.
We deserve nothing today, Callum. We were poor. We're as poor as we've been. I'm so dejected at the performance and the levels. I was going to say commitment. It's probably unfair to say that, but what I actually mean is probably the application and the approach wasn't quite right today for whatever reason, and it's a big learning curve, and it's a learning curve that we need to take, but it's also a learning curve that's happened in a last 16 game and a good opportunity for us to progress in a game. For me, we should be coming down here. We knew what the parameters were. It's going to be a grass park. They knew that they would have a couple of good players. They knew that they would be energetic. They knew they would be up for a fight. I don't think we were. And if you're not up for the fight, you're not winning football matches. It's as simple as that.
I'd like to invite you to learn more about what we're building here in Scotland, and I hope you'll consider joining our ownership community.
We'll even save you a seat at the local pub. I told ya, Perks.
You guys coming?